Man, what's up, YouTube? Man, it's your boy, the Eagle. Yo, man, I'm back on this live stream again with that West Coast Phenom. Bo, there he go. Man, look, I'm with that. You already know, man, I moved up. You can check out the latest videos or the last videos that I posted. Okay, cool. I know it's been a minute. I apologize. No, it's been a minute, but I told you I'm going to be keeping y'all updated. I'm going to be doing this streaming thing, this video thing with this this West Coast Phenom, man. I want y'all to see this boy go to the Hall of Fame, World Series, Gold Gloves, batting titles. I want y'all to see all of that, man. I want y'all to witness greatness. But let me apologize right now. But yo, man, this season 2, you already know I play for the Baltimore Orioles. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you paid attention, but if you notice, you see that 13 on the back of my jersey? I'm not feeling that. I am not feeling that at all. They changed my damn number. Best player on the team, and they changed my number. No respect. Batting 7th. Okay, don't even look at the overall. I mean, but that's the thing. You look at my overall, and you look at the numbers that I put up last year, and you look at what I've been doing. They gave my number to the third baseman, man. Oh, okay. They gave my number. All right. They gave my number to the third baseman. What's his name? Shaliff Robertson? Shaliff Robertson. Gave it to the third baseman. Okay, his overall 72, but he's a rookie. I don't know what that 5 mean or that type of stuff, but they gave my number. Then on top of that, y'all didn't see the spring training. I figured y'all didn't want to see that. But I did the spring training, man, and my number was 21 in spring training. Got somewhat used to that. Then they changed my shit again to 13. Yo, called the agent, already told him. Yo, I'm not feeling this shit, man. Okay, I'm not feeling this, man. You gonna change my number. And then the thing, you gave it to a rook. You could have gave it to Shoemaker. You could have gave it to Matt Shoemaker. You could have gave it to the first. You could have gave it to somebody else that was better than me, or not even better than me, because ain't nobody better than me on this team. But you could have gave it. You could have gave it to.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
That, man.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and...
We about to see what's up. My first at-bat of the 2020 season.
Number 13. This will be his first.
Yo, and I'm also going to let y'all know,
man,
I'm the fastest YouTuber to get to the league. Everybody's got to the league in 2020, 2021, 2022. Man, I was in that mug, man, 2019. July. 2019, July. First season, already in there.
Here's the nothing.
Oh, that's a strike. Should I swing? Let's go.
Hard towards center.
First hit of the year. Let's go, baby.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize
first
it,
at bat,
and drive it
first
for a base
pitch,
hit.
single. This
Into
dude.
the box now, Shelfie Robinson.
Shelfie, I was right.
Shelfie Robinson.
This dude got my number. You don't even look right in it.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
I ain't hating on my teammate, man, but I just don't like the way how Baltimore did me like that, man. It's not the number, it's the principle.
3-1, here it is. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Come on, y'all. Let's put some runs on the board. Put some runs on the board.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now this is on the ground to second.
Come on,
is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Orioles lead loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
You got lucky.
Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
13. I don't know if y'all check me out, man. I got some new shades on. I got some new cleats on.
Oh, ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Well, I still got to work on my fielding, man.
On a total of 4
I ain't gonna get no gold glove. My fielding is still as low as it is. I've been trying to work on my fielding and shit.
Striding in once again, number 13, as we begin the top of the 4th. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
As soon as you get an error or two, boy, you...
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Percentages. Down, down, down.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Come on, man. Let me get a home run.
The 0-1 on its way.
That's a strike. I'm swinging.
Right side.
Come on. He didn't get it. He didn't get it.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit one. Short. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Come on, man, get that fielding up.
There's our line score through the first 4.5. Ready for another chance. Number 13, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Man, this dude right
and now
here,
this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Do up. No, not do up.
And you wonder if he's trying to get his head out there as he steps out for a 3rd time now.
I'm not feeling that dude. Dude that's on first base.
Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra base. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Chapman's got it. Profar for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play. So coming to the plate, number 13. He was a double play victim last time around. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
2-run lead. 2-run lead.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
2-run lead.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left.
Let's go.
Pinder is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire.
You got it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marcus Semien. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Orioles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Friday night baseball from the Bay Area. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Smoke on the ground, left side. In. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 go the A's. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
1 for 4. Leading off for the Orioles.
Digging in, number 13. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the
Get out of here.
Deep
Let's go.
left.
Get that out of here.
Racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Just high and slow.
So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. The 1-2. Popped him up. Number 13 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So striding in, number 13.
Stewart.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. From the stretch. He sends it out to left.
Get out of
field.
here.
Well hit. But that'll stay in the
See,
park
that's
as
what I
it's
mean.
off the
What is
left
he
field
doing?
wall.
Come on, y'all saw it firsthand. What is he
And
doing?
they're gonna hold
It
him
is
to a
2
single
outs,
here as
dude.
they
Go.
do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
That was a double easy.
Well, that's not a
Come
bad
on,
pitch
go.
right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the
Hell
bat
is he
head out
doing,
right there,
man?
Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Now that
Standing in, Shelfie Robinson. He'll look to bounce
Like, come
back
on,
after
dude.
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him
hold
so
up.
far.
Dig.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Orioles strand a couple. Halfway home, still no score.
It's like, dude, it's 2 outs.
Outfielder
soon as I get
Piscotty,
contact,
the
you
next
run
to
it.
hit. He'll be the one to
You ain't
start
looking for no
things out
double
for
play,
Oakland
no
in their
four.
half
You
of
ain't
the
looking for
sixth
none of
inning.
that.
This game is rolling right along as we middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two
Damn.
teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
I know y'all probably thought like, man, I'm tripping over his
Ready
base
now,
running skills
Chris
and all that.
Herman. He's
No,
bounced down
it's
and
trash.
thrown
I
out in
told
his
y'all.
first 2 plate
Y'all saw that
appearances.
shit firsthand. Trash.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get thrown into center field, a base hit. And now this is bubbled out in center. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Thinking about going home.
Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Settling in now, number 13. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now this at-bat just doesn't
20,000
want to get
attendance.
off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch.
Hey, great
Trying to
back here,
jam him
kid.
with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground
on,
to
get
second,
here, get here,
and
get
that
here,
gets
get here.
through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. I'm set with the 0-1. On the ground to third.
Run it.
Dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm.
It's low. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Boy, way to swing it
Dan, that
back.
had to be missed execution right there. 2 strikes on the batter. You throw a breaking ball, but you leave it up a little bit for him to be able to drive it into the outfield.
No doubt about it, D-Row.
He
2-strike
just
break.
gets a second.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, These guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Oakland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Andrew Triggs earns his first win of the season. Now from a place that's seen it. Paul Blackburn, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. Would like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping
what's his name again? Stewart.
Base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
So I got to hit a home run for Stewart to go.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Here comes the first pitch.
It's a strike.
In there, 0-1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits. Fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time.
All in the first 2 games it is set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
Advanced run.
When we get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Like this dude sits up there and
the
waits.
runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Come on, baby, stay hot up there.
And he popped him up. In comes Piscotty. He can't get there as it falls in.
And after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about.
That's why he got my number, because he could do a dance. Fuck out of here.
Right here, one time.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Into the concrete staircases and gone. And good for him. Shelfie Robinson has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's the first out.
I'm still not feeling how you just took my number.
Here's how the Birds line up today.
He might be cool.
At the plate, number 13. He set on score in his first appearance in this one. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Pitch is popped up. Olsen is calling for it.
He's going to drop it.
And that's the second out of the inning. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first at bat in the inning. Rings through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in.
Now at the plate, number 13. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count.
Come on, let it fly right here.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Piscotty. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, These guys came away with the victory and look on to the next
Here
one.
now is our
8:30
final
tonight.
line score tonight.
Oakland took the
First
lead
for
in the
the
fourth and
victorious
held on
Athletics.
until the
8
end.
runs on 15 hits. No errors.
Now on a Sunday afternoon, Sean Manaea, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
The pride and joy of Andrew High School in Gary, Indiana. Sean Manaea, he had the no-hitter against the Boston Red Sox. One of the tougher lefties. It reminds me a lot of Sid Fernandez. Low three-quarter arm angle, mid to upper 90s fastball. Good curveball. One of the top young left-handed pitchers in all of baseball.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left.
Let's go. Damn.
Sweeney is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is
Shit.
into the box.
Now
Number
batter.
13. He's
Number
0 for
13.
1 thus far. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. He's ready. Here's the first off. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Laureano controlling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in now, Matt Chapman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to left. Mancini has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Jurickson Profar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On its way, the 0-2. And he chased one there as this is back. And he'll go to short way to retire the side. So no runs on it. So digging in now, number 13. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Comes set and the 0-1. Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit in the air to right field. Piscotty's there for it. And the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Dominique Montano. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is I wouldn't be surprised if anything through the infield, he's going to wave him.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman, Jurickson.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Ford. Ready once again, Josh Begley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And 1 gone. Now at the plate, number 13. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Come on, let it fly right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Hey, here we go.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Damn,
Another
that was
one fouled
early.
off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
High and deep to right center. Laureano has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Not a lot of fireworks works, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key.
0 for 4. Going home. Oh, I'm tripping. That's not going home. The damn third baseman. Pride. Got my number. You could say something like, yo, I'm probably not going to be here too much longer. I requested a trade. I'm going home, man. I'm going to California. I was in California when we played Oakland A's. I'm going to Anaheim, baby.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tyler Skaggs gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
All the way back from Tommy John surgery. Fastball almost where it was.
Now at the plate, number 13, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Let me go on here. I'm going to hit one in California.
Just yet as he steps
Damn, I
out
was
for
just
a
in
second
Oakland.
time
This is you.
here.
This is you. Let's go.
I'm going to hit one in Southern California. There we go.
Right here, one time.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah,
And that's in there for a strike. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory.
he should score.
Just a sec now as
He
that
should
ball
score.
finds its
There
way
we
into
go.
the outfield, a base hit. The run
First
comes
RBI.
across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
That's a strike to go down. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
I ain't going to let me steal no more.
In now, Jonathan Lucroy. He reached out a single in his first try.
Jonathan Lucroy.
On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. So a good bounce-back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around.
Now batting, number 13.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, number 13. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Hey, you can do it. No one bets. Let's go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cordero on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 13. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Nice.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Hey, let's
we got
go,
action.
big fella.
The next 0-2.
We got action.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. Upton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, number 13, and they're runners at the corners now. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Come on.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He puts it down, and that will end the inning.
I let my team down.
So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
No errors. They left 19 runners on base.
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A. Now at the plate, Alejandro Cordero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Alejandro Cordero.
Pitch popped up. Robinson is there for it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's one away now. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these...
Stepping in, number 13. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 13.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Hard on the ground towards short. Simmons has it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the Angels on the...
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Good outburst. Now at the plate, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about it.
Digging in, Zach Kozart set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to run and try to build that lead as much as they can in their innings.
And there's one away. Now in the box, number 13, a hit in 2 tries so far. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Cordero will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But not before the low. Ready now for L.A. Jonathan Lucroy. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Working for the punch-out and a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1. At the plate, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Up.
Pitch is popped up. Robinson waits on it.
Got it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Number 13. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll step out and ask for time. They'd be trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Get your pitch. Right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cordero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
This one had its moments of excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory or look on to the next night.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Today it's the Fanatic. Alex Meyer, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things you want to do as a pitcher is eliminate the free passes. Listen, base hits you're going to give up, but walk as many as he did in his last start, and he's going to have much better if he expects a better result in this one.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I'm excited to watch Justin Upton right now. Last season, he had over 110 RBIs. That's an RBI machine.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 13. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a 2nd time here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, let her rip one time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on.
Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
One.
To the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, number 13. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
Hey, right here one time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bounce it to the left side. And that's out number 1. Digging in, number 13, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's out to third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Digging in and looking for more, number 13. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, come on, big dog.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a pitch down, swung up and sent to second base. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Next will be the designated hitter, Zach Kozar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Zach Kozar.
1-1-1.
Short. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the... And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is leadoff guy, and they're an extra.
Well, he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see it.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Victor Guerrero. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2 are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been asked so far on this one. Still trying for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Zach Kozar. The winning run is at first base.
Designated hitter.
Now the 1-2 pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in to try it again, number 13. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, one time right now.
And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
It's always nice to keep it that way. Hey, it took them an extra train to do it, but hey, they're not going to fight as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish, 4-3.
71. Straight West Coast swing, huh? I mean, West Coast trip, huh? I got to stay close with the Yankees and the Red Sox. Blue Jays, whatever. Tampa Bay Rays. But the Yankees and the Reds, so I got to stay close with them.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 San Francisco Giants.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He enters play hitting over 400 versus left-handed pitching, and obviously he's got a lefty out there today. I'm looking for a laser show, something exciting out of him, no doubt.
Andrew Suarez gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Coming to the plate now, number 11. He's hitting just south of 300 in April.
All right, here we go.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Let it fly right here.
First delivery to him on the way.
All right, he's
right down the line. And he
RBI single.
tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Eric.
A pause. And the 0-2.
Right here, easy,
Shot
easy.
on the ground is short.
Oh, good play.
Cleanly. Throws short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard.
Damn good play.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays. At least
Hot shot to first base and a great play. At the plate, number 11. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left.
Come on.
Shaw is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Orioles leave 1. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's hitless in 6 tries. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off-balance play up the middle may have saved 2 runs, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Crawford over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Austin Slater, as he'll get things started in the 6th for the Giants. Ground ball sent back up the middle. on to first in time, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit on the ground to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, number 11. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, no one better right here. Hey, no one better right now.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Let it rip right here.
From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Barrios giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Yeah, that relief performance worked hard. They would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Andrew Suarez earns the win, his second. Reyes Miranda earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 11. He was 1-for-4 with a two-bagger in yesterday's game. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Danny Dero, this Giants team as they begin play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games.
Buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt.
Meanwhile, now this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
3 of them.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Weekly hit to third.
Dig, 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 dig.
A tag for 1. Posey gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Number 9, Brandon.
So stepping in, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2-2. Here it is.
1-1-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the end. So striding forward now, number 11. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. fouled away. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in tight, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. Striding in, Dave Thurston. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And digging in at the plate will be Shelby Robinson.
Shelby Robinson.
The 2-2 pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Orioles leave him. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to. A lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Chris Shaw, the next to take a turn at the plate. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any run. As we're moving late into this one, a perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite around.
Ready now for Baltimore, number 11. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left.
Go.
Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 2-0 finish today. Baltimore took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Nate Carnes gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Julio Teheran is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned.
7 minutes.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today, the finale of this 3-game. Now to the plate, number 11. He was the main contributor offensively for his team yesterday, driving in both of their runs. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. He's set. Here it comes. Liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Left for the Orioles. Chris Shaw, the next to take a turn at the plate. And their runners at the corners now. The 1-1. Short hit hard on the backhand. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Second inning now from San Francisco with no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Oh! Damn. Nice hit.
Cueto's ready. 0-1 on its way. Line towards center field. Schnell is there, and he has it for the first out. In now for the O's, number 11. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left.
There we go.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Shaw ranging back. Still ranging back.
Let's go.
Into the bleachers and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit him.
Stepping into the box, number 11. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
They need you right now. Keep it going.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, good hit. Good hit.
Left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. Popped him up.
No tag, get a few steps.
Quinlan ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Arturo Chacin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Arturo Chacin.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And digging in at the plate will be Shelby Robinson.
Come on, Shelby Robinson.
Comes set. The 0-1. This is
here,
it
hold
on
it,
the
hold it,
ground
hold it right
first.
here.
Is he going to get out of this? He is as he gets the 3 unassisted putout. And that ends the...
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-2, the final score.
I think my batting clutch is at max.
A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
All right. No problem, coach. I'll take that two-time bonus. Home opener, baby. Batting clutch. That's what I'm looking for.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Nah, I'll do it. Y'all gonna let me steal now in the future or what? Oh, that was slow. I see that was slow. Come on, man. Stop looking that way. Let's go. Slid right in front of him. Lead. Dangerous lead. It's cool. Are they gonna have me steal some more in this game or what? Damn it, man. I'm getting picked off too easy. Damn. Come on. Damn. Should have got gold. Getting picked off too easy. Well, I shouldn't say picked off, I was getting caught too easy, man.
Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. Joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener.
Home opener, baby.
Digging in, number 11. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one.
Stay hot up there. Here we go, kid.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, stay hot now.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course, but they got to find a way to play.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the one. Here's Jed Jerko now as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scoop up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Broke my bat.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Here you go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire this. So coming to the plate, number 11. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go. Here we go.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're back into this game. Only down by. They need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man.
Damn. 3-1.
So striding in, number 11. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Come on, baby. Tie it up. Tie it up.
Line drive to left. Pham is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well. You want a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
3-1 the final score this afternoon.
3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left.
And welcome inside. Beautiful. Up next for the Rays, Tommy Pham, head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's only 2 for 10.
Tommy Pham.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on one base. Standing in, number 11. And they're runners at the corners now.
Number 11.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, visiting team walked in here and was able to win a low-scoring affair and try and complete the sweep today. Not easy to walk into someone's house and take 2.
Particularly yesterday, D-Row. They're looking more for the same from this one today. The key, they need their starting pitcher to pitch a really good game.
Popped up.
You gotta be
Duffy moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Wow.
Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in a... So it's bases loaded, one away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. To second for 1. Out to first, and he throws it away.
Well, we all know that.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's 1 for 5.
Joey Wendell.
On the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. The pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready for another chance. Arturo Chacin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Digging in the switch hitter, Dave Thurston. He drew a walk his first time up. 0-1 count and the pitch. To short.
Come on, get it, get it.
And there are 2 away now. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. At the plate, DJ Stewart flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Runner breaks for third.
You're up.
Hit ball to short. Adames brings it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. Tampa Bay leads this one. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. And there's a base hit on the line.
Relay, 4.
And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean,
settling in now, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 11. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box, Dave Thurston, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the. 8-3 is today's final. The Tampa Bay Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that.
He ain't even swing. Come on. You gotta swing, buddy. Home against Toronto.
set for evening baseball from Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's an AL Eastern Division matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping in for the Jays, Jonathan Davis is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Set to deal on a ball and two. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get through into left. Back-to-back hits here to open our ball game tonight.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage.
Digging in now, number 11. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First offering on its way. This is flared out towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Into the box now, Reese McGuire comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
One of the keys to and they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to bat for Toronto, Dan Corson. He singled his last time up.
Corson.
1-1-1. To the left side. Robinson right there. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. So digging in now, Devin Travis looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now the 3-2 pitch. Him up. Number 11 is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
That's just still kind of a hit. Whether it's an error.
Stepping in, Arturo Chacin, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arturo Chacin.
From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Nunez. Ready once again, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make it out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this guy.
A dive, but he's back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And there he goes towards second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Driving forward now is the DH, Dave Thurston. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch inside the throw, and he is in there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
No mistake what he was sitting on.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The 3-1.
Towards second.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, number 11. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Grichuk moving in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner not tagging. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ruben Fortune earns the win, his second. Dylan Bundy was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Ken Giles hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Nate Carnes, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Nate Carnes coming on to pitch right now. 3-pitch guy. Not overpowering, 92 to 94 miles an hour, but he does have that overhand, call it a knuckle curveball. So, fastball, knuckle curveball, changeup. The key for Nate Carnes, having command of that knuckle curveball. If he has it, he could be really tough.
Number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. Well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And, guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Now at the plate, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Like the rope a dope. Okay, cool. Triple or better? Oh, here it comes. Come on, man. Let's get this shit going. Let's go.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step
out
and try and start it again.
Been saying shit, man.
And
let's go. There you go. That's a number 11 going.
Steps out for a second time here. Ready with the first pitch.
Out the
Here
park.
it comes.
Let's go.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
High in the air out to left field.
Let it fly.
Is Hernandez. 1 out.
Oh, he's gonna get out there.
Stepping in, number 11, runner in scoring position.
Gone.
And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Get out.
Hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
The 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short.
Get dirty.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
All right.
Digging in,
Yo,
number
not
11,
winning no
2 away here in the
games,
8th. And time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here we go.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, one time,
Thurston
right now.
leads
I'm
off
trying to
first
win World
with a pair
Series
of outs
titles.
in the inning.
MVPs. Can't win that shit in last place.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, right guy, right place. Nobody
The
better. On
0-2 delivery.
Get down.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Come on now, hit the home run now.
Hey, good piece.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the
Come
cover
on,
make
Robert.
you feel good and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got
Come on,
to come
Silver.
up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. A good performance there by the Toronto bullpen. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 5-2 the final today. The Blue Jays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sam Gaviglio takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Sunday afternoon. Parker Bridwell will be the starter for the O's in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
So striding forward now, Jonathan. He will lead this one off today. Throws in time, and that's at number 1. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Nero, how do they lock? Now in the box, number 11. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Number 11.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First offering on its way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone.
This is how you started off. There you go. That's how you started off. Let's go.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had to.
Now at the plate, number 11, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a deep
another one
to left. And gone. An absolute bomb.
My first multi-game home run of the 2020 season.
A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here.
At the plate, number 11, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Now, time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Raimel Tapia. And their runners at the corners now. The 3-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from 3rd. Ready for another shot now, number 11. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a 2nd time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Davis is after it, makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate.
Win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
12-7, the final score in this ball game. The Toronto Blue Jays used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Marcus Stroman earns his first win of the season. Parker Bridwell permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Matt Shoemaker will be the starter for the O's in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, the maker of shoes, Matt Shoemaker. Split finger's his best pitch. Good fastball, not a great one. 91 to 93 miles an hour. Split finger is the key for Matt Shoemaker. Has the straight changeup to go along with it. You'll know if he's on early. Lots of swings and misses on the splitter.
The shortstop, number 11.
This is ridiculous. Hold on, y'all. Apologize for the inconvenience, y'all. You know, 4 home runs, 12 RBIs, you know. MVP.
Maybe getting a little
Come
jumpy
on,
in the
God
box,
damn,
so he steps
man.
out and asks for
What
time.
is up with this
and
pitching?
Now still not ready
This is
just yet. As he
ridiculous how they
steps
got
out for a
Baltimore.
second time
Let's
here.
go now. One time.
Trash.
First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's gone.
Best shortstop in the majors, I'm telling you.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. It's too far.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On the ground is short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and so now the Oriole cleanup hitter, number 11. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Pitch popped up. Tellez is there. And that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 11. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. For the Orioles. Striding into the box, Jamal Nunez.
The third baseman, Jamal.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
This is ridiculous.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 11, looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things.
Grand slam? Come on, let it get us back in the game.
He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I went all the way around.
3 runs, 7 hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far.
Right now.
behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Pick up the ball, stand right here.
On the
on the bag.
A step on the bag for one.
Man.
This one pretty well in the bag.
Hit into a double play, bases loaded.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
Number 44.
Right here.
He's got one here.
The 1-2.
1-1-1.
Round out to short. And there's out number 2. Ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Sanchez earns his first win of the season. Matt Shoemaker was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Wow. I got the Cowboy. Right-handed bat flip. Okay. Change my bat flip. That's cold. That's cold. Nah, I ain't doing that back flip. Change to 21. Let's go. But right now, changing the bat flip. Damn, lost it. 11-4. Let's go.
Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here. Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Baltimore attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Sale gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
stepping up to the plate, number 11. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's taken for strike one. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Hold it here. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Oh, man, let's jump out on Boston. Yo, one out.
Digging in, Eric Thames.
Come on.
And the
Come on, Eric,
Orioles
man. A
looking
single
for
hit,
more
2
here
runs
in
in.
this game's opening frame.
On the back right here.
To short. To his right, Adrianza. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, DJ Stewart, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And bobbled out there by Pedroia. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
You don't need these runs.
Standing in, number 11. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
on something here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning. But I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Here it comes, 0-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Barehanded at his ankle. It's in time. Here's Mookie Betts head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's had some success, 5 for 11.
Mookie.
Grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, number 11. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked in. But he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Adrianza up the middle, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 3 down. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Come on, right here one time. Here we go.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
Let it fly.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Let it fly now.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner to center field. Bradley is there, 2 gone.
cool. Come on, man. Let's be ball.
Striding in for
These are the games we want.
Eduardo Nunez.
So we
And
lost
through
it.
5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits.
we
Not
wanna
terrible,
beat
but they're
Boston.
certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, let's get it too late in this game if this continues like this. Today, so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Coming to the plate now, number 11. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Come on, guys.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're on top 7-2. At the plate, number 11. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
See, what the fuck is he doing? What is he doing?
As the runner scores from second.
Like, damn, go!
Yeah, that ball's hit hard.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up, and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ Stewart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard hit at third.
You're up.
Dive, and he knocks it down. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Good job.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to think that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Bradley is there to put it away and finally put an it.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Baltimore Orioles scored a lucky 13 in this one. Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. We celebrate. Eduardo Rodriguez is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA. Sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point. And we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound today in this one.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Throwing to second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
All right, he's up. You're up. To the right. And that's the first out.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
Stepping up now, Arturo Chacin, and their runners at the corners now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And Shelby Robinson is the next to bat. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Yeah, hold on.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Roy. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
The second baseman, Dustin.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to throw. Won't get him.
Won't get him?
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roy, he extends it.
Leading off the inning, number 42, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Hey, your pitch right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 42. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up.
Awesome.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Digging in once again, number 42. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though.
Against the Yankees. Fielding up. We gonna see.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Got you, coach.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Danny Salazar will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Make this dude pay. ERA is high.
Forward now, number 11, and he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games.
Hey, come on, big dog.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch of the at-bat on it. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of... And this team is flying.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Second row. Second deck. That's what's up.
Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as the Orioles have come back to tie our score at 1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 11, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Switch that pitcher quick.
And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
And it's fouled away.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Get your pitch.
Here's another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Line drive to center field. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next for New York, Austin Romine, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Romine.
Hit hard to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He popped him up over toward the left side of the infield.
I got
and this is taken in for the second out. Number 11 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
All right, one time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. Heart of the order. So stepping in, number 11. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First offering on its way. And that misses ball one.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Rasmus has a read on it. 2 down.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Baltimore Orioles wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Nate Karn. The show is on the air with James Paxton will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
Come on, baby, stay hot up there.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there and make the running play. And that. Digging in now for the Yankees, DeAndre Rudolph. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rudolph.
1-1-1.
Found out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Now batting, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
Here we go. Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Orioles have cut in. Ready now for Baltimore, number 11. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth.
Here we go. Let's go. Come on.
And, hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
On the bag. On the bag. On the bag.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
23. Arturo Jossi.
0-2, here it is. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases low. Now to the plate, number 11. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Another look here as he goes up and over the wall to take away a home run. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. In now is the Yankees DH. Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-2 pitch. Chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
That's 2 errors in 1 game, man.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there. He couldn't make the play on it.
Striding in, number 11. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Come on, big dog. We need you right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And tonight's final 7-3. So the Bronx Bombers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
For the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 9 hits, no errors.
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Luis Severino starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
2-2-2.
Ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Okay, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it.
Stepping into the box, number 11. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Come on, big dog, stay hot.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. In now for the O's, number 11. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Yeah. Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean,
They booing me.
Into the box now, number 11. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Tee it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog. Hey, get your pitch up there.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. So despite featuring a pair of aces on the mound, this game's taken an unexpected turn as neither starter seems to have brought his best stuff in this game, something both lineups have certainly taken advantage of.
Well, Dero, we had contrasting styles in this one.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
Both had rough outings in this one.
Yeah, that's why you love baseball, right? You can't handicap this thing. We came into this not knowing who was going to win out. Was the finesse guy going to locate? Was the power guy going to have his big-time heater? Neither of that came to fruition. Tip of the cap to both offenses for pounding the baseball today.
You doing that shit, you batting
first and second here with nobody out.
1 home run and 10 RBIs? Come on, man.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
And striking out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. On to Voigt, an inning-ending double play.
Here we go. Let it fly here. Let it fly.
Stepping into the box, number 11. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Put a rip into one. Put a rip into one right here. All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time
come on
here.
Now, one time. Get a piece.
First offering on its way. Swing.
Get on it here. Let's go.
It goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've taken a 2-run lead. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Yeah, hey, Matty B, this big.
Giancarlo Stanton now, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 3-2 pitch. Base hit into the left center field gap. Striding in once again. Number 11. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rows round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Here we go. He's right here.
And again, a throw, and the runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, right guy, right place.
He's running. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Lead 1.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top at the end.
11-10 is the end of the line in this score.
Let's go. just finished that series. That didn't do nothing. I mean, we're 8-14, but yo, that's gonna be it for the day, man. What did I play? What, 22 games for y'all? You know, I mean, but the 22 games ain't nothing on MLB. But just getting that second year going. You know, I still play for the Orioles. I see they changed my number back to number 11. I guess I must have talked. I went in there and I talked to the manager and was like, look, man, this ain't gonna fly. And they was like, nah, just give us some time. We gonna switch it. And voila, they switched. And you see what I've been doing ever since I got number 11. Yeah. So, but nah, man, if this is your first time checking me out, man, I really greatly appreciate you checking me out, man. Hopefully it was good enough to get a subscription, man. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel, man, and you become a part of the family. If you do subscribe, man, make sure you go ahead and click that notification bell. Also, give me a thumbs up, man. Give me a like, man. Let me know what you thought about the video. Yo, if you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down. Let me know what you didn't like about the video. Let me know in the comment section. I read all my comments. Not that many, but I read all my comments. And I like to give you guys feedback. I like to go off for you guys momentum. So let me know what you guys saw of the video. And yo, if you've been here before, you already know what the dilly is, though. Man, go ahead and hit that like button, comment. Let me know what you thought about the video, man. That West Coast Phenom, man. That boy Bo, there he go doing his thing so far. And the button up with the belt, with the cell phone. I'm good. I'm about to go talk to my man back there with his head down and so on. But yeah, but until next time, squad, I'm out.